Hi friends, I'm Sincerely Unique and we are back with more Final Fantasy XIV 6.25 story content here. This is the final quest for the Omicrons tribe. I'm a day late, but I'm here. And we're gonna see the story through to the end. Life, the universe, and coffee beans. You have the strangest feeling you've forgotten something or someone. Precisely 86,400,000 time codes have passed since our latest brewing incident, a new record. This unit's mission satisfaction could not be higher. I don't know about you, but I think we deserve a break. Here to join us for a tall glass of carrot juice. Coffee is also an option, but carrot coffee is also an option, though I would hate to risk our safety record. This unit notes that carrots are still disproportionately represented in the menu, but accepts your invitation. Now that's impossible. I hope this quest is just short and simple. I'm just so happy to finally see this tribe. I'm still going to be doing this tribe every day, but it's very satisfying to be done covering yet another giant arc of story content here in this game. Also, I don't have to hear this music as much. The last drag certainly has come a long way. Remember when the counter was dusty and musty? I still don't know what civilization originally built these structures, but I like to think they'd be happy to see what we've done with the place. Perhaps they ran a cafe of their own, long, long ago. Actually, while you're here, can I trouble you to check in with the patrons? As you well know, customer satisfaction is our first priority, and they wouldn't dare fob you off with a platitude. What did he have to say? This unit apologizes for once again burdening you with an extra shift. What are they saying? Do they like it? What do you have to say? While the sea's vistas are by far the most charming, the other scenery of the Elysian has proven quite enjoyable as well. The peaks, the trees, whatever the weird combinations of monoliths is. This place, I love it here. It reminds me of home almost as much as the sea on Elysian. And such a pristine sea it is. Each time I devour a delicious fish, I reaffirm my vow to protect it. One serving of the fish, please. Aw. What about you two? We came here to research what other vegetables may be of value to the menu, not to discuss personal issues, but you know how he is. It has been quite some time since I began cooperating with this lout, hasn't it? Though I can scarce believe it myself, we are as allies now. Some even call us friends, to which I take offense, of course. Perish the thought. As if you don't wander over to my side of the garden half a dozen times for shift to raise your suggestions. Perhaps people would possess a more accurate conception of our relationship if you did not so clearly crave my insight. Still, I've come to believe that everyone who enjoys the last tracks as much as I do cannot be all that bad, even if he has poor taste in helmets. What do you have to say? Thy consideration is appreciated, hero. For me, 'tis enough to gaze upon the tiny desert and feel the wind on my scales. Indeed, the true winds of Elysian are divine, yet I find myself drawn to the pastry nonetheless. The sentiment by which thou didst create it warmeth my heart even now. For our next subject of conversation, I propose a relaxing sound of should the milk go in first or last? It should go in last. Yes, the transmission of other beings' gustatory perception has been the most effective. I believe I should like to experience haptic transmissions next. These burns to the tongue reported by beings that consume coffee sound rapidly intriguing. Why do you hasten so? There are yet many gustatory sensations we must experience. The Corellians and Grebelov's perceptions were illuminating. The atmosphere, too, is quite enjoyable, though other beings are naturally unequipped to discuss the finer mysteries of the universe. The idle chatter pleases me. In fact, I scarcely rebuked anyone at all. Anyone at all. Hemingway? Well, are they happy? They seem okay. Allow this unit to thank you in the perpetually anxious lifeform's stead. Your data collection is appreciated. I am not perpetually anxious. This is a normal amount of concern. But yes, thank you, Salix. How did you find our customers? Thank goodness they're still enjoying themselves. I would hate to play host to any more firefights, or fistfights, or food fights. Data from Barista Unit M104 indicates that patron numbers are only increasing. Business future secure. Though this unit personally wishes to seek out even more civilizations data, nevertheless, much of the universe remains to be restored to life and hope. Incoming transmission from Stigma 4. New life. Allied units, there is new life on Elysian. Scans indicate more than one additional life form. Don't bore us with the logs. If it's worth scanning, it's worth seeing. We need to go see it. Oh, we're already gonna be done with the quest. Oh, this is a really short quest. If you saw my other videos, you would know that the other quests took like half an hour each. I'm happy that this finale one's short. Unsurprisingly, I was treated to more logs anyway. The good news is that every single part of Elysian has grown. This unit will not spoil any further revelations. Let us proceed. Let's see this through to the end. Not me tearing up. Oh, the eggs hatched. New life. Oh, it's a dragonette. Oh, they're all so happy. Sweet mother! Stigma 4 wasn't kidding. Not that it can. Look over there. That's the Utopias. Wait, what? Why does the Utopia have a manifestation here? Yeah, this is the final area of the dead ends. But there's no one here. And what is this portal? This gate? What are you doing here? Oh, it is. It is that civilization. Hi. Have you been watching us? The Nibiron. As your companion suggested, we have traversed the dead worlds of Ultima Thule. We have seen its despair. We have seen the tragedy of the forgotten and the sorrow of those who forget themselves. This is well. Yet, this star is different. There is life here. There is change. This unit understands that this is difficult for you to accept. The mission to live is no simple matter. Then why do you grasp for life in a universe that will one day die? Why seek to change that which cannot be changed? This unit hopes you will not take this as a personal attack, but it would assert that a broad perspective is required. It is true that each civilization is vulnerable. A single particle of despair placed in the right code, the right body, the right mind, can spread like a virus. Yet there is more than one civilization in this universe. The disease that kills one spares another. The sorrow that consumes one drives others to seek joy. Together, we survive. Together, we see beyond our limitations. And together, we find reason to hope. So long as we live, so long as we have even one reason to hope, the dynamis will change for us. Beyond our despair lies an infinitude of miracles. We need only open our receptors to them. We obtain physical life eternal and complete mental resonance to determine that existence is meaningless. Despite all that, you say we were wrong. Please refrain from leaping to conclusions. Whether the inherent meaning of life or lack thereof can be proven by the existence of miracles remains up for debate. I mean, isn't that what Dynamis is? We, Aya, have grappled with such questions since time immemorial. You are welcome to join us for further discussion and gustatory stimulation at the cafe before deciding that your civilization was replete with buffoons. Well. Oh, I love that Flow is playing in the background. So long as you keep the doom and gloom confined to your conversation with mentally unflappable beings, that should be fine. And who knows, a nice cup of coffee might cheer you up a bit. This unit can vouch for the utility of our beverages in processing philosophical conundrums. That too, perhaps they'll find something new to ponder. It's little things, as they say. There will be enough time for all civilizations to find hope for the future. Given the proposed eternal opening schedule, this unit has set reminders to look out for the end of the universe, in case additional menu items are required. That's what I like to hear. Less fatalism, more carrots of happiness. More carrots of happiness. It's kind of funny because we now know that the Loports are going to be the crafting tribe for 6.35. This quest was so Lopert centric too, but I don't mind it at all. We have to explore the New Elysian when we have a bit more time. These units' developments are pleasing, but whence did they originate? Changes occurred soon after Alex asked our customers to reflect on their experience at the cafe, no? Perhaps realizing how happy they are increased their faith in a brighter future. And perhaps even the Nibiru were moved by the sight of a world that had not fallen to despair. In any case, the value of our mission is clear. You bet it is. Oh, it's so nice not to have to do all the emotional lifting around here anymore. Do come back and join us from time to time, Salix. We'll be here forever. For eternity. Affirmative. Your labor has been greatly valued. We would be delighted to assign you ships at any time. Well, I love being free labor. This unit, Jess, your friendship is also valued. Did you ever need a place to process, you are welcome for a beverage of indeterminate nature at the Last Dregs. Leave it to me. Look at Ultima Thule. What a sight. Look at them all crying. It's all of them. They're so happy. Travel quests complete. We are now Bloodsworn. I'm so happy to see this through to the end. You will receive experience point bonus of the completions of daily quests. And is there anything new in the shop? Let's see here. Vending unit. Do we have any new tools? No new tools. These are just bare minimum tools to help you get caught up. What about items? No. Okay, so what about Omni tokens? We have Lumini. Umissive. Oh, Cradle of Hope. And a Framer's Kit. And some materia, which I'll be saving up. But yeah, that's the rewards. We got a Framer's Kit, which is cool, and Cradle of Hope. Let me try doing my adventure plate. How do I edit plate design? I don't even know where it could be. Last Dregs? Ooh, yes. I like it. That looks cool. Well, that is it then. There might be one more thing. Do they have anything to say? Business couldn't be better. We'll always have a table for you though, so stop by at any time. Welcome, allied unit Salix. Are you here to process? Elysian's Omicrons are so peaceful today, or perhaps a barista unit can get you a cup of tea. This unit assures you there are no carrots in the tea. Okay, there's two more things I want to check. I want to see if there's a Nibiron over here in the cafe, and then I saw something on Twitter, and I'm hoping that it'll spawn. Let's see, is there a Nibiron over here? I don't think there is. Oh, they're so cute, this place. Oh, there is one. Greases my own two hands. Please consume, constitute. As do all individuals, we seek only to be a part of something more. Yet we have to come to consider that it is not perfect understanding. We require merely the shared experience of a pleasant meal. Look at them all. Wait, this place looks so full of life now and happy. I love it. This is probably the best tribal quest ever. Which, I said that about the Arca Sodara. This is the best tribal quest ever. These Endwalker tribal quests are actually just... they blow me out of the water. Like, in Shadowbringers, I was very happy with the pixies, and the dwarves were funny, and I was mad that it was the rats instead of the Viera. Oh, look at the dragonet. Vital signs optimal, hatchlings will grow large and robust. But yeah, this Endwalker tribes have been so good. I want to go, we have two more things we're going to check here. I believe over here, a Namazu can randomly show up if you walk around here. It's a random chance though, but yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is if you run around here enough, a Namazu can show up. I think out of one of these buildings somewhere? I don't know where, but yeah, there's just a random Namazu running around here. If you can, it's basically you have to finish, you have to be Bloodsworn. So yeah, please, 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 if do check it out here. I think the Namazu is funny. It's just not spawning for me. They sound just like, oh wait, I heard footsteps. Oh, I thought that was the Namazu. And then lastly, one thing I want to check is the Nibiruns area, which is over here. Elysian Groves. What do they have to say? I'm actually curious. Oh, this place is so beautiful. Pardon me, it appears I'm experiencing an emotion. A suitable location for meditation. This place is so beautiful. What do they have to say? Flora identification requested. The tree represents the world, us, its leaves. Interconnected units, as we are. Aww. Perhaps our Allah is not the only blessing. It's definitely not. Okay, I'm gonna walk out and walk in because one more time, and if the Namazu doesn't spawn, then it doesn't spawn. But if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I forgot. Does the dragons have anything else to say? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the dragon has anything to say. Alright, but yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. I have one more piece of Final Fantasy XIV 6.25 content I want to cover here on the channel, and I'm slowly working on it. Please expect it in the following week, and then there will be no more Final Fantasy XIV videos here on the channel until 6.3. Until the 6.3 trailer comes out. But Genshin Impact videos will continue on the channel, and I will still be uploading some YouTube shorts, because I've been noticing my YouTube shorts do significantly better on my channel. Less effort for more views. But yeah, please, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I can catch you in whatever I do next. And as they said here, do not lose hope. Alright, bye-bye now.